Hey guys, it's Vin17 back in the video, and today I'm going to be showing you the draft guide for this draft promo in Madden 25. Before we do start, make sure to leave a like on the video, join my Discord server, link will be in the description, and let's try to get 100 likes on this video. That would be awesome. And the post notification shout out goes to these people on your screen right there. Thank you for having your post notifications on. If you guys doing a post notification shout out, make sure to be subscribed, have notifications on, be one of the first people to comment on my videos. And let's get straight into this, guys. So promo's out. This promo is very similar to a promo format obviously we've had in the past, where you have challenges, draft board, green room, which is actually new, and then something else coming April 27th, which is pretty interesting. So here is what it is. You have the 6 events that you always do that give you a range or of a chance of a player, draft points and then draft tokens, and obviously depends on your overall. You guys can see what you get if you're overall wise. If you're silver, you only get trophies and a few tokens. Gold, you get some trophies and more tokens, and then here you have the chance at program players and way more tokens. So obviously it's best to be a 4,200 overall. And you can choose two paths for events here. You can do the win after halftime, which gives you guaranteed tokens and guaranteed draft points, or these, which give you less tokens, less draft points, but you do have a chance at a draft player. Now, these, you're only losing a few tokens every time you do it, because this is only 15 stamina. But obviously, if it went with the same ratio as the other one, it would give you 30. But I would definitely just take the guaranteed. But obviously, I can see the argument for chancing it to get yourself a draft player. But the chances are not high. And obviously, by the time you end up getting one, it might just be a loss. But that's just me. You guys can choose what you need to do. There's also an event pass that you can buy. You can buy the plus, I believe, and yeah, the plus pass for $8 and the premium for 30. And you guys can see the rewards that you get here. You can get yourself a free, not a free, I shouldn't say free, a $30 iconic select pack from this promo, which honestly isn't a bad deal, but I never end up buying these because I buy the fuel passes anyway. But yeah, you guys can see you get yourself a free pack and currency for the free path, which is pretty cool. So moving on, obviously these events are one thing. The draft board is, something that we've had before, where you basically complete achievements to get yourself, you get these draft board challenges completed, and then unlock the full draft board so you can get yourself a uncommon plus player, which actually gives you a chance at epic, iconic, and mythics, which is actually kind of insane. But obviously the chances are not that high. But yeah, there's 3 of these boards right here. You can complete the free space events right now and get yourself 300 draft tokens, which is pretty cool. And the rest are just, achievements that you can complete, and they're not too difficult, so you should be able to do them right there. So here is the new thing. It's called the green room. You can earn draft badges, which is a new currency with this promo. You guys can see a draft badge pack, which can give you a 25% chance at each, one of them. So it's not like one's better than the other. Draft pick badge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 through 7, and 8 through 10. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these events that you can complete. And I'll show you what you can do with these in a second. So obviously you have the 50 stamina that you can claim every single day by watching an ad. Moving on to trades, uncommon player, uncommon select, uncommon plus player. Again, the same thing. You use tokens to get yourself, these players, which is pretty cool. And then obviously you use those uncommons to get rare. So you go over here, you can do the player collector and get yourself 7 uncommons for 2 rare players, or you could just do the 5 for 1. This one, you obviously have to be patient because you need 1 of each player, but it's more worth it in the end if you're just patient. Then you have the rare exchange, epic player, where you use those rare players. You can actually get yourself 2 rare players for free just by linking your account to EA and then redeeming a code, all caps, draft, and then 2 numbers, 25. So draft 25. And that's 2 free rares for you, so a nice little boost. So yeah, and you can get epics. The play is posts for this promo. I like posts. This is a good play. If I, spent like money on, I should say spent players on plays, I would definitely get this one. It's always been one of my favorites. And then you use the epic players that you get and get yourself iconics. Now you can go 2 paths if you want. 2 guaranteed for free, provided that you grind. You do the random and get yourself, right here, 5 for 1, whereas the others you need 3 specific epic players and then 3 randoms. You can get yourself the draft players right there. So you can also get mythic players using these iconic players. You need 2 of those iconic players and then 2 of that epic. So that's, another. If you go for the random and you get 2 of a player by chance, it has happened to me before. If you get 2 of a player, you can definitely just grind, get yourself 2 more epic players, and then get yourself a mythic. So that's something to consider. And now with the draft pick collector, here's what you can do with the badges. You can do badge collector, which is one of each badge that gives you a draft collector pack, which gives you a chance at epic and iconic draft players, but it gives you a rare and 4 uncommon plus. Right here, if you get 4 draft pick ones, you can get yourself the same thing, except, yeah, pretty much the same thing, just a draft pick collector pack. Same thing right here. It's literally the same pack. I don't think it really matters what you do here. And pick 8 to 10, same thing. And finally, this is the one where you just use one badge and you can get yourself select 2 from a draft player, 100 draft tokens. So that's for one. And honestly, that's not a bad deal if you want to just use one badge. Because if you think about it, if you use 4 of these, you can get yourself a total of 8 uncommon plus draft players. So pretty much the same thing, except you don't have a chance at, the iconics and epics. So that is pretty much gonna be it, guys. Let me just go to the store real quick and show you guys right here, NFL Draft. You have the Event Pass, Premium Pass, the Draft Special, Starter, and then like the regular packs right here, the Draft Pack, Draft Deluxe, Super Pack, and Legendary Pack. And I would buy this every single day to fulfill the daily goal and give yourself a boost on the promo. And that is pretty much going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you should be able to get yourself 2 of these iconic players, provided that you do grind. You claim the 2 free rares, and then of course, draft night, whatever happens, you should be able to get yourself 2 of these iconic players using this. So that's pretty much going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one, and peace.